think the fact that I'm running a few minutes behind today is negligible because I got up and we're gonna go to the gym. It's been a while. I feel like every time I'm talking before I go to the gym, I'm giving this speech about how it's been a while, but let me tell you how working out in June, I think I was there like the first 2 weeks maybe, and in the last 2 weeks it was a hard pass. I just couldn't manage. It's 7:04 right now. I should have been there at 7. I think I'll be there by like 7:09ish, but I got up, I got out the house, and we're gonna go work out.
It still slaps.
Well, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. I thought I was gonna have to scarf down my breakfast because I was fully anticipating on having to be in a meeting in the next 30 minutes, but it looks like another team has messed up some reporting and I can't do the thing until that reporting is complete. So I got a little bit of breathing room. So I'm gonna sit here and fully enjoy my breakfast. I haven't really been eating a bunch of eggs lately. Not entirely sure why. It could be just like not wanting to spend the little bit of effort it takes to make them. That seems like something that I would do. But today is just a regular work day. I know I'm gonna have one meeting at some point in the next like hour or two, and then I have one later on this afternoon, but my to-do list, I've got 7 things on my work to-do list today. So I'm gonna get started on that, and then I will check in with you guys a little bit closer to lunch. Oh, that's why it's the wrong one. So while my laptop is trying to play me, literally every program I've touched in the last 10 minutes is freezing and spinning. I lit this candle about 2 hours ago, and let me tell you, baby, this thing don't really smell like nothing. It's less than a foot from my face and I'm still having to like waft it in my direction. It smells really good. It's just not smelling from what I have put together very powerfully. So Candle Chronicles, TBD, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board, and obviously I'm gonna try again. And you know, I'm a very determined person. I will try and try and try until I actually get this thing right. I found out something in the middle of the night surfing the internet that the single ply wick was probably not a great idea. I may need to increase the fragrance oil percentage, but I've already ordered some booster wicks. So I'm gonna wait for those to get here before I run another test, because I think I just wanna do exactly what I've got here, but with a different wick to see if just the wick is the issue. We'll see. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Like, it smells good, but like I have to be extremely close to smell anything, and that's annoying. 7:54:68, and I thought that was negligible, so I didn't even note it on the file. All right, today is not going at all how I had planned. I got stuck with some things at work, and it's 3:15 now. I haven't taken a break and I haven't eaten anything. I'm trying to like assess whether or not it is worth it for me to go run a couple of errands now or wait until after work. Yeah, I don't really know. Can I backtrack this? So I did get a little bit behind at work today because my computer just kept acting up. It was like everything kept crashing or either spinning. So I sat there and I waited for a good bit seeing if it was going to clear up, and it didn't. But that threw me behind. So like, for one, I just went ahead and pushed my lunch back, like, oh, I'll just make up time and be able to take it later. But then I got into this conversation with somebody about an intercompany transaction and whether or not the funds were right and whether or not they needed to be converted to another currency. And it was a hot mess. And then I had to prepare for this other meeting that I had at 2:30, which ran long because again, it's 3:15. And I'm just, oh my gosh. Like, I don't feel stressed as much as I feel annoyed that my day is going like this, I am not through with my to-do list for today. And then the call I just got off was with my manager. And I need to send an email because we have our balance sheet meeting tomorrow morning. And I'm about to roll my eyes because I feel like yesterday I saw that this meeting was like dumb early. Oh my gosh, it's at 8:30. Yeah, let's go. Why does it look like it's about to rain though? Ugh. I need to make 2 stops while I'm out here. One is a return at Sally's. I bought some gel polish the other week and I bought 2, but I duplicated a color that I already had. This is the ASP in shade Pink Sweetness. So the one I kept was Creme de la Creme, because that's the one I didn't have. So I'm just going to return this extra one because I don't need it. And then I need to run into Dollar Tree because I'm looking for one of their resin kits, because I have some flowers drying that I want to see if I can make like a coaster or something out of them as a gift for somebody. But in order to do that, I need the kits. And apparently Dollar Tree has the part A and B resin kits, and they also have the molds. So I'm gonna pull up and see if they got it for real. That was a bit of a bust. First of all, that store was a little bit crowded for me, and second, they didn't have the A and B part resin, and they also did not have the resin molds there, but they had a lot of the fun little mix-ins that you can get. So I saw like the stars and glitters, they had metal mix-ins, they had something that I saw called chameleon powder, but none of that was what I need. So I decided to leave that store and try to hit another one that's close by. But I'm thinking that if I hit this one, then I'm not gonna have time to go to Sally's and make that return. I'm not 100% sure. What is going on with this traffic right now? I'm not 100% sure if that's gonna be the case, but if I don't have time to go to Sally's, it is what it is. I have 30 days to make that return. I was just trying to get it out of the house before I forgot about it. Now I done talked all that noise about this being a better Dollar Tree, and it doesn't look like they have it either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Like, I know that Dollar Tree carries it, but not the Dollar Trees that I'm going to, apparently. They have the cute little mix-ins that I was seeing at the other one, but they don't have like the small little diamond ones that I saw over there. And then they do have the mixing cups and the little foils and some of these little glitters to put in there, but they just don't have the actual 2-part resin. Hold on a minute, I know I don't need it, but this is cute. This is very cute. How much is it? $3? Wow, and then they have a USB desk fan too. What? And then I saw this little solar lantern. This is really cute. $5? I don't need it though. This craft section is like lit though. They have so much stuff in here. Refusing to accept defeat. I just bought me some snacks. Got a little sachet of pistachios, box of Boston baked beans, Cheeto Puffs, a Family Feud card game. That just sounds like a great time. And then a bottle of water. Now, obviously this is because I went in there hungry, but it is now also starting to rain a little bit. I felt a couple of sprinkles when I left the store, so it's Operation Get Your Booty Home. Random question. Do you like pistachios? I feel like I've always liked pistachios. I'm tired of resetting my computer. If anybody cares, I am tired of restarting my computer. and I just really want some. With my dinner tonight especially. Like a nice cold treat would do me some good. I don't have any ice cream, I don't have any popsicles, so next best thing, watermelon. It is looking so juicy in here. Oh my gosh. I got the right mind to just put half of this thing on a plate. We're gonna find out together whether or not this watermelon is absolute trash. Here's to hoping that it's not. It's not flat. This watermelon is on point. For one, it's already cold. For two, it is crispy and it's sweet. This watermelon hidden. And for $3.77 a pop, I have a second one I'm about to put in the fridge. I posted a video today, and one of the comments was more information about how I took this dryer apart. So if you look in here, there's a screw right there, one there, and all I did was use like the tiniest screwdriver that I could find up in here, and I just stuck it in there and unscrewed it. Now, after the screws popped out, you do have to like grip this part kind of tight, or even slip something in between this piece. Uh-oh, is it focusing? Okay, this piece right here, and then you lift up from here. So this piece will pop off. And then to get it back on, it's the same way. You just insert it here and it kind of slides back in place, but you are gonna have to like mess with it. And now listen, let me be clear. I am not telling you to take your dryer apart. Girl, if you ain't got the confidence, please don't do it. All right, so like I said, after you take the screws out and you get it off, literally you just put it right back together how you took it apart. And so far, it's been a little tricky to get the screws in. Like this screw was easy. This one up here gave me some trouble, and I have two left. Now, as for me, I'm gonna give this a few more minutes of just playing around with it. But if I can't get these screws back in here, I'm just gonna leave it as it is, because honestly, it is very secure on here. It was even very secure without any screws in it, but I put two, one in each corner, so I feel like that will do the job. What I have been doing, trying to get the screws in here, right? So one goes in here, and I've just been trying to press down the bristles and guide it in here. Now, I will say this is probably gonna be so much easier if you have one of those screwdrivers that have the magnetic tip, because once you put your screw on the tip of your screwdriver, you could just guide it back in that hole and screw back down. But mine don't work like that, and I may actually have another one in that closet that works that way, but it ain't worth all that to me. So like I said, I'm gonna give this a few more minutes, and if I get it, I get it. If I don't, God bless. I'm still gonna use my dryer. Girl, I done got it in there. Hold on. Boom. And also, please make sure the part that you wash is completely dry before you put it back together, and also before you plug this thing back in. If you electrocute yourself, girl, it's on you, boo, okay? Because I am not telling you to do this for the 1,000th time. I'm just showing you what my crazy behind done thought was a good idea. All right, all 4 screws are back in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Won't he do it? Dinner tonight is leftover burrito bowls, minus the rice, because yeah, I tried some boil in a bag rice from Kroger just to give myself a break on cooking something, and baby, it was trash. So it was the Kroger store brand boil in a bag jasmine rice, and I was over it. Peppers and onions. I'm just gonna add those. And I think I'm probably gonna end up making chicken salad out of the rest of this chicken tomorrow because ain't no way I'm gonna eat all this. Rest of this is pico. I'm just really trying my best to be super mindful about my food waste because I feel like it's so easy for me to waste food when I'm choosing to eat out instead. So the name of the game is if you cooked it, you eat it or freeze it. And that used to be my lifestyle anyways. I don't know what has been up with me as of late. A little red onion. And then I don't have any cotija cheese, so I'm just gonna use bone apple tea.
Instead of redoing this pattern, I am going to try to...
Let me tell you how this TV about to be watching me. I am struggling between going back to the gym and just having like a really long mentally taxing work day and all the food I just ate. I am not holding on, okay? I was gonna stay up for a little while longer and read for a little while out of my book, but I literally just do not have it in me. So I'm gonna take that opportunity and end the vlog here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and I'll catch you in the next one.